Today I am going to be sharing a bit of a history about my career. I'm going to be sharing key trends for spring, summer, and then techniques and ways that I work from a session perspective, but also from a salon perspective, because I sort of am an all-rounder, and what I want to do is share my 30-odd year experience with all of the It winners.
Today's been amazing, listening to Adam and the experience he has, all the story he has to tell about his career, where he started, where he came from, and it shows you, and all hairdressers, that you don't have to necessarily live in London to become this amazing hairdresser. You can have started from a smaller place and just push yourself and grow to where he is now.
Great tip that I picked up today is there's been some technical skills, so things like the rick-rack technique, but it's been more just learning how to keep things understated and how not to. You can overdo the hair, and it's about looking at the really fine details, like tucking a little bit behind the ear, and it can completely change the look. That's the main thing that I've taken from today.
Don't overthink things when you're doing hair, so it doesn't need to take so long. Sometimes the littlest things can make a big difference.
I'd say the piece of advice I'd take away today is just to be true to yourself. We were talking as a collective throughout the day about lots of different topics, but just being kind of true to your own identity of hairdressing and not kind of forcing yourself to almost be pigeonholed maybe for competitions, but to kind of be almost creative head, to be cool. Do your own thing and kind of go that direction.
The biggest technique or tip that I can share with you guys that I've learned from today is just learning the foundations correctly, learning the classics and then developing it from there. Once the foundations are in, then you can do anything.
Young hairdressing talent recharges my batteries. It makes me really excited. It makes me see what an incredible industry the British hairdressing industry is. And the 5 guys that were here today, all of them stand out as incredible individuals. The thing that has impressed me most today about the It winners is their lack of ego. It's really rare nowadays, if I'm honest, and they all came with a really open mind. They are all really humble people. They're all massively talented. Not one of them had any type of ego, and it is so refreshing and such a great way to work. I have absolutely loved today.